Alright, this is part 3 of all the demons I've completed in Geometry Dash. Please like and subscribe for me getting better motivation, and I'll see you guys. Bye. Then there's this level called Jawbreaker, another circles level. That is really cool being. I beat this level in my other video I made, so make sure to check that one out, because if you didn't already though, because that's a great level and you should definitely watch it. Feel free to watch it. Here the start of the level is really easy, unlike the 9 circles level. Really much easier, to say at least. Then there's the drop. This great part is much harder than 9 circles. I feel like you might not, if you did this level and you did 9 circles, you may not agree, but I really think this level is harder than 9 circles. This is a really hard demon. Then when you get this far in the level, it's really stressful. I died a lot of the times I died here. Really hard at the end, and then it turns into mini, normal, then another duel. Yes. Okay. And unlike 9 circles, this doesn't have cube part at the end, so it just goes from wave to actually beat the level, and the level is really short for being 9 circles level, 1 minute and 2 seconds long. Okay, next one, Megalovania, made by Ethernas Whip VMAX. This level was the level I did before I started doing Insane Demons. This was like the warm-up level for Insane Demon that I was going to go for, and you'll see what level that is later. Oh, this level is a boss fight level, a really fast-pacing boss fight level. You get not much time to think, so you really gotta memorize all the parts without dying, and that might be hard sometimes, because besides the gameplay, the memorization part is also really hard, because everything is happening so fast. You like get no time to think. Then there's this another robot part. A little break, can I say? Like, it's not hard jumps. Then turns into like this boss fight that is from Undertale. It's really good. Amazing. Then this insane mini wave that is really perfect. You need to get through there. Then ship part, pretty much got a straight flight through those. The hitboxes are a little bit cooked, but it's okay. Once you get here, you're probably really stressed because you don't usually get it over here. I died here a couple of times because I thought this was really hard, and even though it is. And then you literally did the level, some double spikes, and then it's done. A nice level, not too hard, really easy hard demon. Definitely try it. Okay, and the last level is a platform level. I'm not going to play this one because this one took me 32 minutes, and 32 minutes is a bit long to record, you know, so let's go over to the last difficulty, Insane Demon. Okay, so you know how I said I was practicing for level? This is the level I practiced for, Gregory, made by Corn Fungi. This is it's an underrated Insane Demon, and it's really easy. You don't need that much practice to beat this level actually. This level I might say this is one of the easiest one, just because I've beaten this one. And you should definitely try this level. It, like, intro and stuff is so easy, even though it might seem hard. The drop might seem really hard, but it's not. It's just like, it syncs with the music, and also it's really not that hard to understand and learn. Then after all this stuff, there's this bowl part. This might be stressing because you've gotten so far into the level, and even though it's an insane demon, it's an easy insane demon, it's still an insane demon, so it's still hard, but not as hard as most of the insane demons. And then there's this fast pacing cue part, which you gotta practice to understand. You can't even see what's going on because it's so quick. And then there's this last part, which is really stressful once you get here, because it's at the end of the level. You need to concentrate so much to actually get here in the first place. So if you get here at least, then you're a really good one. Then there's this last part. This part is like, it's not hard. You can fail here though, but you just gotta practice it much so you don't do that. So this is an amazing level. You should 100% play this level. If your skill is up on the insane demons list, definitely do this level. Okay, then next one, Acropolis by Sobros. Again, this level is hard. This level is really hard. All these cube timings at the start might not seem that hard, but they are. You gotta really focus on this level because, yeah, like every single click is so perfect. You gotta be so, like, exact to even get through the start. Then there's this cube part, which you have to be good at cube timings. Again, this part is not simple at all. Then you gotta click those slate. You turn into a mini ship. You gotta go down, up, down, hold, and then you gotta drop it down here. You gotta fall on the edge perfectly. This part is really hard. This is one of the hardest parts in the level because you gotta know exactly where to go. I didn't even understand how I made it through this part. I just did something and I hoped for it to work. And sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But once I got through it, it was pretty much a win. There's this bowl part. Just click late on every orb here, to be honest. Then the aura begins. This part has so much aura. This is an amazing part coming up. If I can get past all this triple spike madness. Okay, over here, and here. This wave part is so good. A really fun gameplay. It's not that hard, but it's a stress test because when you get to the end of this level, you're most likely really nervous of dying. Myself died at the end here a lot of times. I didn't die here though, as I did right now. This part, not that hard. You can get past it easily. It's all about practice, really. So, Acropolis. This level you should definitely do. If you want to do another insane demon, easily one of the best insane demons in the game, you should definitely do it. And then, for my last level, Necropolis. This is my hardest right now. This level took me so long to understand and also complete because of the simple parts in this level that are so difficult. Like, I'm gonna show you guys later, but all these fakes and stuff, like, they trick you into thinking you're gonna die, but you really don't die. Like here, you can just walk on the spikes. It's really weird sometimes. Okay, I got past there, and then there's this stray fly. And then there's this bull part. Triple spike. Triple spike. And then a stray fly, and then another bull part. There's so much happening at the same time. And when I first got past that point, this is the most stressful thing I've ever been through in Geometry Dash. Gotta get there so exact, and then there's quadruple spikes here. Click that late, and then they hit you with straight fly again. Upside down straight fly, straight forward, and then these timings at the end are crucial. And then the level itself, Acropolis, and then you've beaten the level. This level was hard for me to complete, to say at least. I got 5,000 on this. I had a star position map. I got like 9,000 attempts on this. I think this was really hard for me. No way! Did you really just make it to the end of this series? Thanks so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. Please consider liking and subscribing. I have a goal of 100 subscribers and crazy stuff will happen. I will give you guys a 100 subscribers special, and please, for you, have a good day. I'll see you guys later.